Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to a new tutorial. It's me, IJ. Today we are going to sew our material together. Please, if you have not watched the drafting and cutting of this tutorial, kindly watch it. I'm going to link it on the description box below. It is easy, just watch for you to follow up on the sewing aspect of it. So now the next thing to do is just to take our cups. This is the center cup and this is the side to join it together. I'm going to take it to the machine. I'll join this and also join the other one. I'll join the lining and also join it on the body. Then we will see. Now guys, I've joined our center and side together. Do you see it? And also join the cup. This is the cup. This is the way it's going to be. Do you see it? I've joined it together. This is our cup. I've joined it together. And also this is the yoke. Remember the deep V yoke that we are doing, the sweetheart yoke. Do you see it? That is the way it's going to be. Do you see it? So now, before adding the cup and also the yoke, remember we added 3 inches to achieve our basket effect. So now I'm going to use the lining first to cut it, after which I'm going to now cut it on the main material. Let us now measure. Remember, this is our underbust, which is 14 inches, and here is our waistline, which is 16 inches. This is our 16 inches, our waistline. And here, let us take it by the side. 8 inches is our chest line. So here is our 16 inches. So let's mark it. So we are going to fold it. So we are going to fold it now to achieve our basket effect. That is why we added the 3 inches when we are cutting it. So here is it. So this is it. So now from this 16 inches, I'm going to come down to ½ inch to join it to the main material. So it's going to be ½ inch here. So from here, I'm going to connect it now to the center using my curve. Curve, you can equally use this curve also to get it. Do you see it? So now I use this curve to get it. Do you see it? So guys, this is what we are going to cut out now as our basket effect. So guys, let me open it up. Do you see it now? Do you see it? Do you see the basket effect? It depends how much inches you added. That is how we are going to get it. So I'm going to use it now to place on the main material to cut it. So I'm going to place it in this form. You can place it in this form to cut it out, or you can fold it. You can place it in this form. Do you see it? To cut it out, or you can fold it. So I'm going to do that. I'll add my bias to add my boning. It is a choice. You can decide to use boning, or you can make yours in that form. So I'm going to cut it out, add my bias for the boning, then add my cups. And also the back panel, I'm going to fix it. Then now guys, I've added my cup. Do you see it? That's the cup. I've added it. Do you see the inside of it? And also I've added that of the lining, and also I've added my channel where I'm going to insert my boning. Do you see it? So this is my boning. So I'm going to now insert it in all the channels that I made. I'm going to add my bonings to it. And also I decided to change the yoke to blue. I didn't use the golden color at the initial stage, so I decided to change it to blue so that it's going to match the down part of the skirt. Do you see it? So the next thing to do now is just to turn it like this, and also the yoke, I cut out 2. I cut out 2 of the nets and I turn it with each other so that it's going to be strong. Do you see it? So the next thing to do is just to put it in this form, then take it to the machine and sew it. Do you see it? I'm going to sew it to this side and also going to sew this to this side, and I'll use the lining to turn it. And the back side, I've already fixed the back side. It's so simple. This is the back. Remember, it's going to have loop at the back. So this is the back and this is the skirt of the back. It's a fish skirt with tail. I've made series of videos on how to achieve the fish skirt with tail. You can check it out if you want, or you can add any down of your choice. So now I'm going to fix it. Then we are going to now achieve our basket waistline on the skirt also, so that it's going to match with the basket effect on the upper side. So I'm going to do that and come back. We'll achieve our basket effect. This is our top. I've added the boning to it. Do you see it? And also the yoke. I've joined the yoke and used the lining to turn it. So the next thing to do now is to use our skirt to achieve our basket effect. So just take any skirt of your choice. I am using the fish skirt with tail. So I will now place it in this form. Take my top and place on it to get the basket effect. Do you see it? I now place it and I'll use my chalk to mark. Do you see it? That's the simplest way. Just use your chalk to mark it. Then you take it out. Do you see it? Then you take it out, and now you will now cut it with 1/2 inch. So that is what I'm going to do. So just mark it correctly. So while cutting it, you now cut it leaving 1/2 inch so that you can join it to the blouse. So now I'm going to place it back to see. Do you see it? We got our marking good. Do you see our marking? It's very nice. Do you see? Just mark it in this form. Just mark it and take away the top so that you can cut it. So now I'm going to cut it leaving 1/2 inch. So guys, you see it? This is our basket effect. So this is the way it's going to be. Do you see it now? So I'm going to take it to the machine to join it, and also use the back panel which we have joined to turn the front and the back together, and add our sleeve. Do you see it? And add our sleeve and come back to add the detailed structure. Now guys, this is our gown. I've joined the front and back together, and also the net. I've joined the net first. I joined the net, and also this side, which is the down part of it, I use it to join to the upper part and join the front and the back together. Do you see it? And also added our sleeve. This is our sleeve. So now the next thing to do is to attach our detailed structure to our gown. I use beads to decorate one part of the bust. So I'm going to do that, put it on the mannequin for us to see the final look. Now guys, this is the final look of our gown that we have just DIY. I've attached the structured sleeve. Do you see it? And also use the beads to decorate one part of the bust. Do you see how it is? And also cut out some patches and place on it. Just cut out some patches, take your gum and place on it. It's so simple. I've done a lot of tutorial where I cut out patches and place. Is the same method. So guys, this is the final look. If this tutorial has been helpful, don't forget to like, share and comment on my videos. And if you have not subscribed, consider subscribing. Love you and see you in my next video. For now, bye.